Time Spook here, and just really happy to have received a package today from one of my good buddies on YouTube there, Mr. Chris Collier from Prince Edward Island. Very cool guy, retired, military service person. So that's gets the utmost respect from me, guys. Anybody that has been in the armed forces, I have relatives in the states that were in the forces, and you got to have the utmost respect for those guys, because that's the guys that are out there, putting in the dirt time, when they did put in their time, and making it a free North America there for all of us. So utmost respect for Chris for that, and not just only that, he's just a stand-up guy. So, but anyway, guys, I'd a little backstory there. I gotta get a drink from my little kooks here, but. A little backstory here, guys. A little while back, Chris had mentioned he was, he did a video, and he had some ferrocerium rods he got in the mail, and he was going to put some handles on them there, and I had said, I'd like to, let me know and pick up a couple of them off you. And, without skipping a beat there, once he got them finished, he shipped them out, and, here they are. But for one, he didn't ask for any payment to speak of, and for two, he, as you can see here, he sent a lot more than just one, a couple fire steels. So I'm going to get to what he sent here, guys, and it's all really cool and very, very appreciative of everything. First off here, guys, got some fat wood, and this stuff here, guys, is awesome quality too. It's right full of impregnated, as they say, with the turpentine type resin, and that color one's got a lot of color to it, guys. That stuff is wicked, and it actually see where he sent an extra ferrocerium rod without a handle. I could actually put a handle, take a piece of that and make the handle with this, and make another one like the one here, which we'll get to, is one that he made with the fat wood. Now you scrape the fat wood off, and then you use your striker to, whatever you use to get your spark, and then away you go. And fat wood fires, guys, if you do it correctly, are a very, very, like 100% pretty much way to start a fire. So very ingenious little thing there. You scrape the the shavings right off of the handle, and then a spark, and then away you go. It came with this the red cool paracord. My girlfriend really liked the red paracord, and but I had some of this leather here, guys, laying around, and these little toggles, and this one's going to go right on my toggle belt. So I put the leather on myself, but it's only the shoelace kind of leather, and he did a really good job on these, guys. And it's a very ingenious little setup, really, guys. So that was really cool. That's going right on my toggle belt. Striker as well to this one, and a striker with the other one, but where I put the leather on, I took the striker off, but it did come with it. Something very cool here, guys. He sent a couple things of hot sauce. Ass-kicking roasted garlic hot sauce. You can see there, kick your ass hot. And really cool. I got some steaks I'm going to fire up, and that'll be going on there for sure. And as well, guys, the egg salad sandwiches, I love them. I'll put a little hot sauce in them, and that's what I'll be using with this one. And this is the original ass-kicking hot sauce. So I don't know where he would have got them, but very, very cool. Oh, there goes the box, but neither here nor there, I guess. But anyway, it did come in a box. Another thing here, this is very cool. It took me a minute to figure out, but very cool saying on the front here. If you are short of everything but the enemy, you are in the combat zone. That's a pretty good Murphy's Law. So health, flammability, reactivity, personal protection. So these are lists of stuff that this is good for. So I assume these are Army, so Army surplus. And they're Pyrotech. It's Pyropack. Safe heat source for ration components. So your ration pack, your MRE pack, which I have some of. I have a video a little while back where I have a ration pack. This is for getting those things cooking your rations. But I mean, for fire starter, this stuff is nuts. So I've heard of this before. Squeeze out gel and light, and full canteen cup with water. Place canteen cup over burning gel and shield from wind. So I mean, you can heat up your stuff and cook your stuff and everything just with the gel. But I mean, as fire starter goes, it's like the best stuff out there. So that was awesome, Chris. I really appreciate that, and I've been wanting to try this stuff out for a long time. They work in stoves and everything, I guess. So that was like, you know, above and beyond to send them. That was awesome. These little things here too, guys. These are Tinder Quick fire tabs, and you know, all weather fire starter. You just you know, pull the Tinder Quick, take it apart, and you know, it'll take a spark or, you know, ignite it. You just ignite it, and I mean, away you go. And these things are wicked. I've been wanting to try this stuff out, so that's what's like with him sending this stuff, guys. I mean, I was only expecting a couple little ferrocerium rods, which was awesome enough, but I mean, he actually sent me 2 products I wanted to try. So when I saw them and actually realized what they were, I was, you know, like overjoyed of that. So that's really awesome. I always like trying new stuff, and I'm always messing around with you know, fire starting stuff like pretty much every day out, you know, out back or out in the bush out by my dad. So I'll be doing something with, you know, sparks. He whittled this little spoon, getting very good at whittling. This is like an immaculate job. So I mean, he's doing a very good job, and he just finished up a Kuxa, and he was going to be doing another one, and he said he was going to send that as a gift. So I mean, needless to say, Chris, you're getting a gift from me before, you know, you send out too much more. This was awesome, man. But very cool little spoon. I have to ask him what kind of wood that is that he carved it, because I'm not 100% on what it is, but it's very beautiful and very well done. And that's going to go right with this cup. It's going to go in the kit with some of this stuff. And this is what's kind of cool, guys, is this stuff's going to be going into my fire pouch. So, I mean, he kind of set me up very good for my fire pouch, really, with not the gel so much as these are going to be going in. And one of the ferrocerium rods will be on the toggle with it. So, but very cool. And kind of last but not least here, guys, this was very, very thoughtful and very cool once I figured this out. As you guys know, my name's Maritime Spook. Okay, well, he went out and he carved this into the ghost. And to be honest with you, that was what was going to kind of be if I ever made a picture of a trademark. Right now, I've got you know, Wild Turkey as my, you know, YouTube moniker there, but I'd always thought if I ever made anything with my name, I would have some kind of a ghost or some kind of something like that. And here he goes ahead and does it, man. It's like, once I figured out for sure, it took me a minute or two to clue in, and then I Maritime Spook. I said, that is ingenious. And I mean, look at the quality, look at the size of that ferrocerium rod too, guys. That's like wicked, super, super thick. So, and a very cool carving job. I couldn't have carved the shape of that myself. Like, I'm just getting into carving now, guys, and so he did an awesome, awesome job. And I mean, they're purpose-built things. They're for, you know, they're for starting fires. But I may not even use this one out because it's just very cool. And that came with the little striker as well on there. And they all strike very well, guys. I've tried each and every one of them, and they throw wicked sparks. So he did, you know, a good job picking out the right fire steels and whatnot. And I also had this little compass attached to it, but I've actually taken it, and these are my favorite little compasses, and I had 2 of them and had no idea where they went, so I'm very happy to get another one. This is the one where you can set your coordinates in by turning this and everything else. That'll zoom in, but anyway, I've got this right around my neck on my my necklace, so. But needless to say, Chris, thank you very much, man. The knife didn't come with it, guys. This is just a little bit. I had this out. That's my XXX Canadian Bushman there. That's going to be getting reviewed here right off shortly because I've been using it now for, you know, going on a couple weeks. And I mean, I'm just in love with that knife, guys. But thanks again, Chris. I mean, you didn't have to do any of this, I mean, at all. And I mean, this is above and beyond. So just expect a package from me here soon. But I've got your address off of the box. And I'll be getting something out as soon as I can figure out what's to equal or surpass what you've done for me. So, you know, it might take me a day or 2 to figure that out, but I'll get something sent out to you about as soon as I can. So, thank you very much, Chris. Anyway, guys, Chris Collier, go check him out. Awesome maritimer. And just, you know, he's an Army vet, so utmost respect going out to him. So, thanks a lot. And this is Maritime Spook and Mini Spook here, saying keep your stick on the ice, and thanks a million, Chris. I'll probably put a link when I can figure it out, guys, to his channel, but go check him out and you know, him and Ben, his dog, are out and about there and just having beer videos. Just he should have a lot more subs than he does. We'll put it that way. But anyway, me and Mini Spook here saying keep your stick on the ice, guys. Thanks a lot, Chris.